Hi everyone, welcome to Technician Academy. In this video, we are going to be talking about CSS pagination and button styling. So it says learn how to create responsive pagination and style HTML buttons using CSS. Let's move. So it says understanding the CSS pagination. If you have a website with lots of pages, you may want to add some sort of pagination on each page. So pagination is typically a series of links wrapped in an unordered list, that is UL. Each link represents an individual page number. In addition, there are previous and the next control. Let's move to the next part. So we have one example which says basic pagination explanation. We are going to work around it. So let's go. Come to our code, and we are firstly going to say H2. Inside H2, we'll say and inside H2, we'll say a simple pagination. Then after that, we are going to come here. We're going to make use of our UL, and inside our UL, we would have headline, and inside our headline, we would have anchor tag, which says, so this one, I hope you remember at LAQUO. Then after that, let's duplicate all of this one. So we'll not be using the LAQUO this time around. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then in this pagination, we are going to have 1. We're going to have 2, 3. In this place, we're going to have 4. We're going to have 5. Let's remove this one. We don't need this one. Then in our anchor tag, we're going to put hash all of them. We don't need. So let's go. So hash to all of them. And also in our, listen. So now let's give this one, we'll say class equals to pagination. Then that's all for this aspect. Then we'll also create one more, which is headline. Inside headline, we'll give it an anchor tag. And in this place, we'll use hash. But in this aspect, it will be record for us to get our arrows. Yes, so that's that for that. Now let's move to, so I'm supposed to put this at the back here. So now let's move to our CSS part. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do dot pagination. And inside pagination, what do we want? We give it display flex. We're going to give it justify content, and see which should be center. We're going to give it list style type, but this aspect will be none. Then we're going to give it padding of 0 pixel, padding of 0 pixel. So that is that. Now we're going to style the dot pagination. Then our li, we're going to start our li and our anchor tag. What are we going to do in this aspect? We'll give it display, which will be block. We're also going to give it padding of 8 pixel and 12 pixel, 8 pixel and 12 pixel. We're also going to give it text decoration, which will be none. We're going to give it border, which will be 1 pixel solid gray, 1 pixel solid gray. We are also going to give it color. So the color of our numbers will be black. And as well, we're going to give a margin of 40 pixel, 0 and 40 pixel. We're going to give it border radius, which will be 5 pixel. And we'll say border radius, which will be 5 pixel. So that is all for this. This is just a simple basic pagination, like we said in this place. Now let's check it out. So see how our pagination is. So this is the lacquer and raccord that we did. So this is just a simple pagination. So let's move to the next one. So this is everything. Display flex to arrange the page number horizontally. Justify content center to align them. Then list style type to remove the list bullets. Then the style anchor tag element within the li element for the look of the page number, which with properties like display padding, text decoration, border, background color, font size, and border radius. So let's move to the next one. So we have pagination with an active link, and it says highlight the currently active page with an .active class to indicate which page the user is on. So let's create something. I would like to change this color to blue. Let's see. It will give something different. Blue. Let's check it out before we move to our next example. I think I prefer this. This is looking like a real page. Yeah. So now let's move. Let's create example on this. We'll come here. We're going to use our URL li. But the only thing we're going to do is we're going to give one of them active. The only thing we're going to do here is we're going to give one of them active. So let's give this 4. Let's give this 4 active. So we'll come here. We'll say class, which will be active. So that is all for this. Now let's come and style it. We'll remove all of this. And the first thing first we're going to do is pagination. Hey, I wasn't supposed to even delete that. So inside pagination, what are we doing? Display, which will be flex, justify content, which will be center, list style type, which will be none. Then as well, we're going to give a padding of 0. Then after that, we're going to style .pagination. Then we're going to do li and a. I wasn't supposed to even delete that one that I deleted. So say display, which will be block. I just wanted to do it from the beginning so you guys can understand. Display block, padding of 8 pixel and 12 pixel. We're also going to give it text decoration, which will be none. We're going to give it border, which will be 1 pixel solid gray. And we're going to give it color, which will be blue. I'm giving it blue this time. Blue. We're giving it margin of 0 and 40 pixel. Of 0 and 40 pixel. We're giving it border radius, which will be 5 pixel. So that is that for this. So now let's master our active. We'll say .pagination list style type a.active. So the anchor tag is the one that is going to take this active property. So we'll say background color, which will be #4CAF50. Let's just give it this color for green color. Then we'll give it color, which will be white. Now let's check it out. So this one will show us the active link on our pagination. So this is it. So page 4 is active. That is, we're on page 4. So that is all about that for pagination with active link. It says I like the current date, and that is all about active link and the simple basic pagination that we just did. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to follow us across all socials at Techvision Academy. See you next time. Bye.